Basically because it was a pleasure obviously to be invited to sponsor the event, and we feel it was a really important event for us to be part of, really. So we wanted to make our presence known and have a stand out in the foyer, ready for people to come out and be greeted by Crocodile and obviously Watergate Solutions as well.
From our side of it, I think Resilience15 is a great conference, because what it is it's about education, and this is from the small person who just wants to protect the front of the house to obviously large corporations trying to protect buildings within cities. For myself, the highlight of the day is obviously to understand the Environment Agency's work and DEFRA's work, and to understand where they're going with that. I would hope the things that I've heard here today actually give DEFRA and the Environment Agency, shall we say, a little bit more teeth to get into the marketplace. I think they now understand what the problem is. I hope that they're going to follow this up with how to fix the problem. Yes, I think there is. I think the fact that you've got DEFRA and the Environment Agency, and they've been working for a few years now gathering the data. My personal opinion is let's hope that they work with that data correctly. They have all the information now. Now what we need to do is we need to educate people. We need to educate householders, we need to educate business, from the small person who just wants their garden protected or the house protected, right up to the conglomerates that need to protect buildings.
Yeah, and also with that, I think the government and the councils all need educating as well. So basically the in-house education, because a lot of times when we've dealt with the local councils on the Repair and Renew grant, they haven't really, or don't really know what flooding's all about, how it's caused, when it can happen, and I think they need to open their eyes to it, educate it from the top, and they can blanket cover residents and businesses when they need advice.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think what we need to do is it's obviously the local government. National government seem to have it with DEFRA and with the Environment Agency, but I think it's grassroots local government who usually are the ones who are spending the money. I don't think they understand it as well as they should. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the key. They do need to start, and it's not a case of starting tomorrow. They need to start today. The best analogy that I can find is you don't fit a burglar alarm after you've been burgled. You fit a burglar alarm to protect you from getting burgled, and I think this is with the flood industry. This is the way it's got to go.
Yeah, I mean, the average is people will wait 3 times till they're flooded before they do anything about it. Being proactive, bring a company like Crocodile Flood Solutions to come out, give you a free assessment and let you know what you can do to stop the house from flooding, or to stop your property from flooding altogether, from starting at the garden gate.
Obviously, everybody understands that financing this is an issue, and what you've got to do is you've got to protect your most valuable assets. You know, if you can stop it from coming into the garden, great. But your most important thing is to stop it from coming into the house.
Yeah.
You know, and all these investments that they're making, and the government are making some good investments, but they're long-term investments, and I don't think that they're going to be in place for when a flood happens. I think today's flooding, you're going to have to take the responsibility of yourself for.